What's up, everyone? It's Return of the Jedi here, and today I'm actually going to be doing a video of my current 2025 Star Wars The Black Series collection. I will be doing a full 2025 room tour video sooner than later. That is on the agenda for this year. Stay tuned. Make sure you sub to my channel so you can find it. So I will be showing off everything. There's a lot different from my last room tour video, so I can't wait to show it off. But for now, starting things off for my first video of the year, actually, to kind of show off something that's newer, which is my Black Series display. I recently went through a big overhaul of my Black Series collection. I have sold off and currently working on selling off a lot of my figures, and I'm really just keeping the ones I really like, just to condense them a little bit. I got to a point, I just felt like my collection, my display, it was just so busy, and I was just running out of space, and I wanted to clean it up a little. So that starts with kind of weeding some things out, dissecting it a little bit, and this is what we're left with. I absolutely love the look of it. I did put my 3 helmets on top of the shelf, so that's new. Helmets aren't, but putting them there is. So I got the Darth Vader and 2 of my Stormtroopers, got the regular and the Incinerator Trooper there. And then I actually did, if you remember, my old shelves were kind of just random, mashed up. I love all of Star Wars. I think even if something's not your favorite thing, you can find something that you like in all of it. And I'm a big believer in that positivity and that mindset. So I love all of it. I think it all has its place, and I like collecting all of it. And with that, I just kind of like mashing everything together. But this time around, I actually did do themes on my shelf. So that's something different. So still a big fan of all of it, but like I did actually do themed shelves, whether it's like color schemes, kind of color specific, or hero and villain specific, things like that. But I really love the way it looks, and I'm really happy with what I came up with here. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into the collection. So we're kind of starting top down is how I'll run with this. And my top shelf is all Jedi and like main heroes of the rebellion or resistance, however you want to view it. So we're going to start up here to the left. And again, it's kind of predominantly Jedi and a lot of the heroes. So kind of panning through there. Got some like parts posed together. I really love that new Yoda in the front there. That Indara, that pose with her looks awesome. And then you got the, our main hero droids over there. And I just love the way this looks. Return of the Jedi Luke. You got Plo Koon. We got the Phantom Menace trio. Yord in the back there. And I did put Saul back there because he's a Rebellion hero, and I love the way that figure looks. So really big fan of that Saw Gerrera figure. So I love the Clone Wars Ahsoka too. You got Rey over there, Anakin and Padme together, Jedi Revan. Just love the way this looks. So that's the first shelf, and then the other side, the Jedi and hero shelf. We got kind of the Rebels crew to the right there. I love Hera and Kanan being posed together like that. It's just, I get a very warm feeling in my heart when I look at it. So I just think that's great. And then that Luke in the front, Dagobah Luke with Yoda, one of my favorite figures of all time, easily, no question. I absolutely love it and love that scene where they're training together. And then got the Return of the Jedi heroes here in the front. And then, my Jedi in the back. My newest figure is Vernestra back there. I like the figure, but I don't love the pose. I'm still kind of figuring her out, but she's back there. She's my newest figure. And then, just kind of going through here. I don't know why, but that's one of the Obi-Wans I really love. The Tipadon Station, like the blue shirt. I just love the way that one looks. I love the blue color. And then I love how Aayla Secura, I love that pose with her and Jaina Solo in the back here. Or in the front, rather. I just love the way they look. So yeah, and some Rebellion heroes, some of the leadership back there. We got Leia, Vice Admiral Holdo, and Mom Mothma holding up in the back. And yeah, that's my Jedi and hero shelf. So going down to tier 2, we got some of the villain shelves. So we got Sith, and some of the troopers. Went color coordinated with them. I think it looks excellent. But in the front, we got some Sith Lords, some EU Legends people. And then the Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine from Revenge of the Sith. Now we got Morgan Elsbeth and Thrawn back there, Grievous, because bad guy, and he's got red in his cape, so it matches well. And then just some of my red troopers here. So just a mix of red troopers. Really excited for that new Imperial Praetorian Guard they announced. I'm definitely gonna add him to the red part. And then, yeah, some Sith Lords in the front there. They look great. Everybody loves the Malgus, as do I. And then some of my white troopers and their leaders in the front there. And yeah, I just love the way that looks. So kind of the villain shelf number 1 with the troopers. And then panning over, we got our next villain shelf. So this is all like, again, Sith, bad people, and the Inquisitors and officers for this next one. So predominantly like a black colored shelf, but just looks excellent. So I got the Palpatine and the throne. That is the original black and red box, not the re-release there. And then, Vader with the cracked mask I decided to use for this one with all the Inquisitors. That Count Dooku, one of the best figures they've ever made. Very happy they're doing a re-release. For folks who do not have him yet, definitely get him. Must pick up. Glad you're getting your chance to buy him. He's awesome. And Starkiller's good. I love how I posed Kylo with Darkseid Rey. So I got them there. And then that's the Clone Wars Mall. And then we got some of my officers here. So I just love the way all this looks, came together, and just love how I'm able to space this out now. I'm able to get them in some more dynamic poses, which is something I never really did because I had so many wedged in. They were all just kind of shoulder to shoulder. So again, really condensing. It really did allow me to get more out of less, but I just love the way it looks. So much cleaner. And then the next layer down, we got our blue Mando shelf. So this is kind of bounty hunters, Mandalorian, things like that. So my blue Mando shelf got predominantly everybody in the color blue. So we have all the blue Mandos. In the middle, you got Cara Dune, Casca Reeves, and Bo-Katan. I actually threw the blue Kowakian Monkey Lizard from the Galaxy's Edge pack in there because, again, matches great. Pre Vizsla, have him in an awesome pose. Took some work to get him there, and not only do I have him, like sticky tacked to the stands, I have the stands sticky tacked to the shelf because it took that to get him to stop falling over like this, but we finally did it. So love the way it looks. I know everybody wasn't thrilled about the body and the figure, but with a little love, you can make it look awesome. So I really like that. And Jango Fett there. I actually put the droids Boba Fett in here because, again, he's blue, so it matches. And you got Cad Bane, and in the back actually found a really good use for the Credit Collection Grief Karga, which is blue, and the Credit Collection Din Djarin, who's also blue. So got them there, and just all my blue Mandos. So I absolutely love that shelf. And then over here, next bounty hunter one, we got the Mandalorian show and just some of my other bounty hunters as a whole. So can't have a bounty hunter shelf without Jabba the Hutt, the notorious gangsta. So he's there, and then kind of the Empire Strikes Back crew of bounty hunters minus IG-88. I do not have one of him, but I'm hoping with the new IG-12 mold we get a new one that's really good. So I'm holding out for that. He'll go there, and then it's actually the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett versus the Empire one, just because it's so much better. So got them there. Zuckuss, very underrated figure, so good. And then yeah, around here we got Fennec Shand, we got Aurra Sing, and then some of the Mandalorian show figures. So we got them on that side. Going over here, you got Cad Bane, and we got some space pirates going on. I think they all look awesome together. A couple of the droid bounty hunters in the back. Put DJ up there. Chrysanthemum, and Greedo's hanging out. And Miggs Mayfeld, Gotta have a Bill Burr action figure so he can make fun of me for having a Bill Burr action figure on my shelf. So that's great. But yeah, love him and love the figures. So that's kind of my bounty hunter area. So got them, and then the blue Mando shelf. Again, just as a whole, I just Really, really happy how this came out. It was fun doing it too. Like, it felt like work at some points, but for the most part, it was very fun. Getting away from life, very, very necessary. So it was good. And then next layer down, we got my Clone Wars shelf and my clones. So again, color coordinated. Guess we can start on the corner. We got Delta Squad. I actually recently did a playthrough of Republic Commando, and it was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Very much from the time, it makes sense, but it really reminded me of Halo Combat Evolved, kind of with the Star Wars skin. I thought it was fun. I thought it was very, like, the tactical aspects of it for a 25-year-old game now is awesome. Had a lot of fun with it, and when in doubt, get yourself some Bacta Soldier. So I love that game. And then going through here, and the heroes, the Clone Wars heroes. Yeah, Ahsoka, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Mace Windu. They all look awesome together in their Clone Wars looks. I got my ARC Troopers in the front. And then I have my, like, clone commanders and some of their coordinated colored troopers with them. So just a big mix of them. But again, the big theme was I'm gonna have a layer of blue, layer of red. You got the yellow ones, the gray ones, the green ones. I did keep the Umbra Op in the back just because I love that so much, and love Battlefront too, but I just didn't have it in me to get rid of him. But I just love the way this looks. Again, such a great looking shelf. And then panning over, sticking with some clones because we got the Bad Batch in there, but also just getting back to, again, just some heroes, some general heroes. And so in the front, we got Jar Jar and Padme from episode 1. And then on each side of them, I actually have them the exact same kind of layout in order. But I got season 1 Bad Batch, went with all helmets on. Love those figures. And I love the Bad Batch. I love that show so much. And then we got season 2 looks with all helmets off. So kept both of them, all of them, but I just think they look so good like that. And then in the back corner, you got Jyn and Cassian hanging out there. Got the Skeleton Crew kids. You got to still holding out for my deluxe Neil with bubble bath set, which may or may not come out anytime soon. And then I got some orange people. I got my pilots. So you got Hera. We got the Filoni pilot. Can't think of his name off the top of my head, but got him there. Trapper Wolf is his name. So got Trapper Wolf there. You got Wedge and Snowspeeder Luke. So kind of an orange area there, and then got more Return of the Jedi Endor heroes. So got the Ewoks they've made so far. I'll definitely add more if they make more. Luke and Leia on the speeder bike. Han and Chewie giving a big roar in the back with his happy little smile. Chewie's having a great day, and I hope everyone else watching this video is as well. So yeah, I love that. Like the way that looks. So that's kind of my next one. So we're back to some heroes. And then the very bottom shelf, we're kind of back to some villains. The bottom right one's definitely villains. The bottom left, it's kind of in between, but this is called my Underworld shelf. So, some random folk here. The picture in my mind, it was kind of just like a random like bar or cantina. Folks are hanging out. And we just got, just some random Underworld people. Got a lot of the solo characters, alien species, things like that. We got the Knight brothers, and then Maul and Asajj Ventress there. Savage Opress is going to go with them when I get him. So, we got some Dathomirians here hanging out. Moloch from Solo. You got Baylan and Shin. I actually like the Shin with the cloak with it over her head. It makes her hair look a little better, and I think it's a cool look. I don't think the cloak helped Baylan at all, sadly, but I do like the Shin better with the cloak. And then, we got Zori and Constable Zuvio in the back. You got Maz Kanata there. We got Jackson. We got DJ Rex. So DJ Rex is hanging out with Figure and Dan because talking music and whatnot. And I got most of the solo crew. I'm trying to decide if I want to put Dryden Voss in the back there or not, but I'm not sure yet. But I got, the solo crew there hanging out. I got my 2 hammerheads, which looks so good. I love those figures. And then got Bib over here. Gam Guard, another Boba, Pike Syndicate. And then we got Osha and May down here, kind of hanging out, conspiring something. So yeah, it's my Underworld shelf, bunch of Jawa, Enfys Nest figures, awesome. So yeah, that's the bottom left, and then the bottom right, back to dark side, but this is kind of like the black colored dark side shelf, if you will. So in the front, kind of like what I got going on here, but we got Mara Jade and Vader. We got the Rebels, or Battlefront 2, or depending on how you want to view it, but we got the Old Master, Darth Maul. We got regular Emperor Palpatine. And then each side, they're kind of flanked by, a gold big bad and like a gold trooper. So we got Snoke and Pyre, and then we got Captain Phasma, and then just the silver carbonized trooper. So like how the silver and gold looks like on each around them, and then a bunch of, black troopers, purge troopers, pilots, things like that. A couple of the big droids. So yeah, Moff Gideon in the middle there. And I do have Dr. Aphra and her droids down there, and a probe droid. And yeah, just kind of all black in color. I think it looks excellent. And I just love how this looks. I know I keep saying that, but I'm very happy with it. And hopefully everybody watching this video enjoyed it. I'm trying not to be too shaky as I stand up, but kind of walk back, give everybody a little more of a overall view of the shelf. But this is my current Black Series shelf. So again, I'm not done collecting the Black Series, but largely I am. I'm happy with what I got, but I'll pretty much only add like absolute must-haves, which at this point, Sith Lords, Jedi, and then maybe some other troopers or people if they kind of match my color schemes. Any new Padme, I'll probably find a way to wedge her in there, but like for the most part, that's basically what I'm going to collect on the Black Series from here out. So hope everybody liked the video. Like I said, I'm going to do a brand new full room tour video sooner than later, show everybody what we got going on. And for now, that's it. So hope everybody has an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far, and may the Force be with you.